Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Friday, May the 2nd, 2025. The card we have today is another page. We need to be paying attention. This one is the Page of Cups from the Whispering Spirits Tarot by artist Joanna Nelson of Joanna Nelson Studio. The Page of Cups is the most subtle of the pages, delivering its message in more creative and intuitive ways. And very often we might not see how it's all panning out. It's kind of like the universe weaving its tangled web and trying to move us all in the proper direction. Now, today we have the moon at home in Cancer, appropriate for this page, and it will be square to Mercury in Aries, so it might be a good idea to avoid difficult conversations or unnecessary travel. But we also have a major aspect going on, and it really feels like this Page of Cups. It is Venus conjunct Neptune. They are both, of course, in the same sign, which a conjunction represents, and it is the sign of Aries, currently at 1 degree. Now, it might not be 0, but 1 degree is still a sign of new beginnings, much like the new beginnings offered by the Page of Cups. Truthfully, much of this will depend upon what Aries energy means for you, to use that creativity, your imagination, all right? When you have Venus and Neptune come together like this, it really has a great deal to do with perception and beauty. Although there is a risk here with this particular transit of not seeing things as they truly are. In other words, if you have Venus representing beauty and Neptune, like where your head's kind of in the clouds sometimes, you might very well be thinking that your love is the perfect love, or that an opportunity that is before you is the, best possibility. Well, here's the thing. When you see this kind of a Neptunian transit, it's best not to be, signing on the dotted line. Wait until there's more clarity available to you, and try not to, deceive yourself when it comes to scammers, etc. But as far as the Page of Cups is concerned, I always have this feeling like we are all just here being moved around by the universe. You know how I always talk about, there's something going on over here, something going on over there. We're like a bunch of little chess pieces being moved around, where eventually we cross paths with others in situations and events. So like I said, this page is more creative, more subtle, more intuitive. Use it today to create something of beauty, but not for critical decisions. And don't forget to have a listen to my May Love and Finance, because this is quite the month, this month and next month both, and you will want to keep with the heads up. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.